What's happening, guys? James here with another real reaction, and today I'm watching PlayStation's State of Play, which is for Ghost of Tsushima. At least it's expected to center around that, so I'm really excited to see what they have to bring to the table, because if you don't know, Ghost of Tsushima was pushed back, but doesn't make me any less excited for Sucker Punch's game in July. It's a third-person action-adventure set in the samurai setting in Japan, and it's apparently about one of the last remaining samurai, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm really excited for it. And I mean, everything we've seen at E3 and any sort of glimpses inside this world just has me incredibly hooked. So I'm very excited to see what PlayStation brings to the table today. But while we're waiting, if it's your first time here at the channel, welcome to Real James, you guys. If you're wondering who that is, that's me. And I love talking all about movies, TV, and sometimes video games. So if you like what you hear and what you see, consider hitting the big red button below and subscribing to the channel. Tap on that bell so you stay up to date with anything new that I'm dropping. Also smash that like button, and in the comments below, please let me know what you guys think of Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, I'm excited for it. Okay, so I'm not going to waste any more time talking. Let's go ahead and tune into PlayStation's State of Play. This music in the premiere is always so like... I'm like torn. Is it good or is it bad? I don't know. But let's get it. Let's go. Ghost of Tsushima, baby. I'm excited. Waking up the PS5. No. I guess it's just waking up State of Play. Such a funny way to start that, I guess. That's right, baby. Let's go.
Hello everyone, I'm Jason Connell from Sucker Punch Productions. We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, you do.
Customization, special modes. But first, let's take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima.
Goodness gracious, it's so beautiful. I mean, my gosh. Oh my god. So cinematic, it really is. It's beautiful.
Exploration has been at the heart of our open world design since the very beginning. But you can't have exploration if you don't have curiosity. So we've continually asked ourselves, how can we let the island guide you in the most thematic and immersive ways possible?
His voice is a little low, right? Let me see if I can fix that. I know. I'm working on one monitor here. Give me a break. Okay. But what does that wind do? It just shows you where to go? It's interesting. Oh yeah, coming for Red Dead Redemption's horse mechanics, I see. Whistle him over. Man, it looks so good. I'm still really confused about the guiding wind. Is that just showing you where your next destination is? Like, it's helping you get to the next part of the mission? If that's the case, again, that's really cool, but he didn't really go into detail. Okay, well, thank you, lower third. I like how he just picks up the bamboo. Doesn't even stop to grab it, just already added to your inventory. The lack of HUD is actually really pretty. It serves this game very well. Oh, be careful with the Mongols. Be careful. I just know that you have to be careful based on the
all
last
kinds of
E3
locations in the game,
trailer.
like this farmstead that's been taken over by the Mongols. It can also take you to your next big story moments, or even help you find rare collectibles. But what about the things that you don't know about, that you haven't seen yet, that you don't know exist? Keep your eyes peeled for other visual cues. Smokestacks on the horizons, interesting and odd-shaped trees, or maybe even animals trying to get your attention.
Quickly, Nobu.
I love how open it really is. It's so awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Between the guiding wind and the birds, I like that they're using elements of the environment
Stay
to
away,
guide
my
you.
lord.
That's
The
really nice.
spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Oh, their stream must have just dropped or something. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are watching this, so sorry if it looks a little pixely.
Let's go, Nobu.
And it's 720, so it's probably them. The lighting is beautiful, unreal. Wow. Wow. Is he chasing after a fox? Just grabs the bamboo without even stopping. It's great.
Tsushima is rich with exploration and discovery, and whether you're just following a string of torii gates that'll lead you to a high mountain shrine, or maybe it's just a fox trying to show you something hidden in the woods. Either way, bring your sense of adventure and let the wind guide you.
Lord Sakai.
I'm in love with the visuals so far. Of course, I'm in love with the environment kind of guiding Jin. I'm curious about the combat. Is it going to look more refined here? Maybe there's combat that they were holding back on from the previous E3 demo, but that's the one thing I came to the state of play for, was for them to convince me on the combat. Everything else looks unreal, you know? It really does look great. Photo mode about to be crazy in this game.
Hi, this is Nate Fox from Sucker Punch. Now, we just showed you some exploration, but let's switch gears and check out some combat.
Giving the people what they want, Sucker Punch. Come on. That's good stuff.
If you've ever seen a samurai movie, you know what to expect. Two warriors, sizing each other up, waiting for the other to make the first move.
Fight me.
Oh, I love when it goes widescreen like that. Letterboxd effect. Oh, so great. Oh my god, and it stays like that throughout the entire combat sequence. That's pretty great.
As you can see, the Mongols are everywhere on this island. For Jin to succeed, He has to use real, skillful precision in fighting them. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
Oh my. Nice. Oh wow. His arm is cut off? Oh my god, that's incredible. That's on PlayStation's end. This stream must be buffering a lot for them. There we go. Oof. Again? His arm gets cut off or his hand? Oh my god.
Okay, so that was Jin fighting as a samurai. But now let's see him take on the same group of Mongols as the dishonorable Ghost.
Oh my
As the
gosh.
Ghost, he'll use every dirty trick he can think up to even the odds.
Oh, this is gonna be so
Even
sick.
using fear as a weapon.
Oh my. Right under the chin. Oh man. Wow. The sound design is phenomenal so far. I mean, it sounds great. Wow. Wow. Does no one notice him? Oh, no, they do. Okay. Ooh. What the heck was that? Wow, the AI there is pretty smart. Oh my goodness. Wow. So they fear him. That's crazy. This is gonna be my favorite mode to play in, playing as a ghost. I'm gonna love that. Samurai is cool, but this is just so baller. How does no one notice him right now? Oh, wow. I love that. I would run. Yeah. Hmm.
You might have noticed that while fighting as the samurai, or sneaking around as the ghost, Jin had on a different set of
Oh, that was what
armor.
we saw in the E3 demo.
That's
the
because
straw
the
back.
armor in this game actually gives you different mechanical advantages. It's not just the way it looks. It helps accent your chosen playstyle. As you explore the world, you'll discover Omamori charms. They'll give you an edge in battle. But more importantly, as your legend grows, you'll develop all new techniques which transform Jin from a samurai into the ghost. But the thing is, you get to decide how those techniques evolve and grow over time. It's always worth keeping an eye out for dye flowers. Find enough of them, and you can change the color of an armor.
Wow.
So not only do you get to choose how the
I keep saying
ghost
wow with these
gameplay
visuals, but I
evolves,
think it's
but you can
so
fine-tune
warranted.
the look as well.
No, the customization looks cool. It really does. Yes. I've been obsessed with photo mode in like every game that has it.
It wouldn't be a Sucker Punch game if it didn't have photo mode. In our new photo mode, we have features such as color grading, depth of field, so you can focus on the right objects. We have a bunch of
It's
new
a movie,
features
man. It
that
really does look like a
underline
movie.
the motion
Oh my-
and movement that's so great about our game.
Oh my god. It
You
looks
can
so
control the
good.
wind's direction, the speed. You can change out the particles to different types of leaves and fireflies.
Really? You can change the types
You
of
can even
leaves?
select a track of music from our original score that might be a little bit more fitting. So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you. Here's a few that I've created.
Yes. This is exactly what I wanted from this game.
A Japanese voice track option with subtitles is a perfect fit for our game.
Oh,
so I'm
thank
happy
God.
to say that before the first scene even starts, you'll be able to turn this option on.
Thank God.
侍様の戦い方じゃない。
侍どころじゃないよ。このお方は猛虎を打ち滅ぼすため。
I've been saying it's a movie. I've been saying it.
Here at Sucker Punch, we are huge fans of samurai cinema. We wanted to create a way for you to feel like you're playing your favorite samurai movie. So we created a windy, black and white, film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
The replay value for this game is just going up and up and up, man.
Today, we've shared with you some of the unique ways that you can explore the island of Tsushima. We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight as a samurai, or assassinate as the ghost, or customize Jin, or play in special ways.
It's incredible, man.
But we have so much more to show you in the future. Ghost of Tsushima comes out on July 17th. Thank you so much
I actually don't want
for
to see anything
watching
else.
today.
I just
We'll
want
see you later.
the final product now. It's incredible. Wow. Yeah, it looks really good. Alright, let's talk about it. There was so much to love in that state of play for Ghost of Tsushima that it made me want the game now. I'm not trying to be selfish, but I just want it right now. I'd love to just sink my teeth into that game. However, I came away with a couple of things that I'm still a little uneasy about, but let's tap into what I loved about that state of play. Immediately, the visuals are just beautiful. They're stunning. Everything is so cinematic. This is going to be one of those games where it's easy to get lost in, where you almost forget about everything happening around you, where it really is you as Jin, where there's nothing else happening but Ghost of Tsushima. And I really do love the look. The graphics look even better than they did at the last E3 demo. I mean, the lighting when he went to that abandoned home was insane. I haven't seen much of anything like that in current gen games to begin with, so Sucker Punch is really nailing it in the visuals. But not only that, I really think that mysterious tone to Jin as our main character is a plus, but it's also kind of a minus, because I still want to know about the story. Is this just going to be us going from mission to mission, or is there going to be some sort of storyline here that we can follow? I get we'll have side quests and side missions probably, but what about the main storyline? We haven't dove into that at all, and maybe it's a good thing because it's probably spoiler heavy, but I do like that Jin is still kind of mysterious, so maybe we'll unravel who he is as a character, as a human being throughout the game. And I really hope Sucker Punch nails it in the story department, because that could make or break this game. I'm not gonna lie, visuals are great. The combat as the ghost is amazing. When you are the, what they said, dishonorable ghost, I really do believe that this where the game is gonna get at its like peak. I mean, all the stealth stuff I'm a sucker for. I used to actually be afraid of stealth games because I didn't want to get caught, but you know, The Last of Us, even, you know, in Spider-Man, when I'm trying to be more stealth, it just adds to the experience and the challenge. And in Ghost of Tsushima, it looks pretty much just like that. A very big challenge. You're gonna have camps you're gonna have to raid, and you know, Mongols being scared of you is definitely a plus. And I mean, that's something else we can jump off on, is the AI. I mean, the AI in the E3 demo last year was not very impressive. Too many people were still waiting around, and sure, in these combat sequences that they showed, you still have the Mongol AI kind of just like standing there. They're not doing much. It's one by one. Like, you might be in a group of 3 or 4 enemies, but you're still fighting one-on-one. But I did really like that they were a little bit more responsive. And then when they were fearing the samurai, when they were fearing Jin and he's like backing up, I thought that was incredible. I mean, that's so different, and I love a smart AI in games. I really do feel like a smart AI adds to the experience. The thing is, though, I'm still a little reserved about the combat. It's not that I don't think it looks good. I really do think that it looks solid and much more refined than last year's demo, but I'm still a little worried that it might get repetitive. I mean, there's got to be something else, a different addition to the combat that we haven't seen yet. If it's just press square, press square, press square, press square, X, and then dodge, it's gonna get a little bit too samey. It's gonna feel repetitive, really, and I don't want that from this game, because the visuals are great, but they can only distract you from the game's flaws for so long. So I mean, I know this game's not gonna be perfect, but I really hope that the combat is much more than what we saw in the state of play. I mean, there's got to be more layers to it. I'm sure there is, and they didn't want to show off everything, but it would have been nice to see something that would have convinced me 100% on the combat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still pretty much in. I mean, I'm definitely in for Ghost of Tsushima. It looks like a game that you'll probably have to spend like 40 to 60 hours on, honestly, especially with that open world feel. I think it's great that you're not limited to anything. It didn't seem like it was just a linear open world. It looked like you can go and skip around, and I love that. I think that the freedom in this game is gonna be a huge plus. So yeah, guys, I'm totally in on Ghost of Tsushima, but you guys gotta let me know what you think in the comments below. Were you sold on this game, or are you still hoping to see a little bit more? Are you gonna wait to buy it, or are you getting it on day one? Guys, sound off below and let me know. Again, don't forget to smash that like button and hit the big red button below, and please consider subscribing to the channel, guys. I love talking about video games, but my heart is definitely with movies, so if you want to see more of that, reviews, reactions, trust me, we got them coming for you. Alrighty, y'all, again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next screening.